I know you've all been waiting for it. That's right, the stock market weekly recap. First one with the 1K subs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're excited. We'll get into our portfolios, Robinhood, then M1. See how the indices did, and then we'll get into some news. Not an incredible amount of news this week, but kind of a good amount, I'll go ahead and point that out. So, starting with the Robinhood portfolio, we see overall not that great of a week for me. Up 0.45%. Really nothing massive. Still over the 20,000 mark, which is beautiful. All time up $5,961 or 41.69%. Okay, as far as any transactions this week, we got some solid ones. OHI, Omega Healthcare, paid a dividend, $14.84 paid, which got reinvested for 0.47 shares. We like to see that. That's a good dividend right there. ABBV paid $4.78, which got reinvested for 0.05 shares. Nothing massive, but we take a dividend nonetheless. Realty Income O paid $4.95, which got reinvested for 0.08 shares. I bought a weird amount, I know, $80 of Kohl's, or 3.88 shares. Good that I've used all of my proceeds from my sale of Neo and Plug and Blink charging now. Used all those proceeds up, and we've reinvested everything back into the portfolio in other positions. So good to see that, building that Kohl's position. I think long term I really enjoy it for dividend plays. We get New York Community Bank paid $3.46 in dividend, we got reinvested for 0.35 shares. Prospect Capital also paid a dividend. There we go, $2.50, or that got reinvested for 0.48 shares. Beautiful. Starbucks, that's right, paid 82 cents, nothing massive. Not reinvested yet, and TD Ameritrade will get reinvested this upcoming as well. $1.25, nothing massive. Again, only really 4.03 shares of that. Nothing crazy. As far as the M1 portfolio is concerned, that's right, M1, baby. On the week, only up 0.24. Nothing massive. Nothing crazy. All time up 52.8 or $2,324. In terms of just the holdings themselves, I'm up $1,971 or 16.82%. So that one's not quite as great as the other one in terms of that, but with the dividend wise, this thing is earning more per pop. This week's transactions, nothing massive. Normal buying, really just a handful of positions nothing major there. Prospect Capital paid $2.95 and TD Ameritrade paid $2.06. I'm likely going to kick TD Ameritrade out of this portfolio in the next little while, potentially, and leave that one more to the Robinhood section of it, but we'll see how that goes. Not sure on that one. So that's how my portfolios did. 0.24 and 0.45, nothing massive. As far as the Dow is concerned, the Dow was even. That's right, flat on the week, nothing crazy. Year to date now down 2.13. Still really good performance, all things considered. Nearly a $28,000 Dow. Are you kidding me? It seems crazy with everything going on. The S&P 500 was up 0.72, so outperformed me. S&P 500 just said smack, eat that. Now for year to date, up 5.15. Nothing too crazy. But good to see that. That's positive green. Now the NASDAQ said, I'm just going to outperform like I have been. 2.65 up this week. Crazy to look at that. Year to date now up 26%. Really incredible performance. I hope you heard that neck crack because it felt amazing. Gosh, that was good. I'm going to be my own chiropractor. It felt so good. Year to date, 26% seems crazy, right? I don't know about you. Seems crazy. But here we go into the news. And Goldman, that's right. Goldman Eat My Sacks here says he could see potential upside. His price target is 3,600 on the S&P 500. Are you kidding me? an extra 7% upside potentially on the S&P 500 for the end of the year. Does that seem insane to anyone else? It's August. It's more than halfway through August, and he says another 7% up on the S&P 500. Holy crap! That's going to be an incredible year. This is the indice's already up 5% this year, which is incredible because, by the way, complete global recession. But this guy says, hey, wow, Super Mario Bros. 3 for $4.99? How do I get that, baby? Oh, that was my favorite game as a child. That seems like an incredible thing. We also have here Oracle talking about the potential purchase of TikTok, their U.S., Australia, North America, New Zealand business potentially. Not sure if that's going to happen. TikTok has said they're going to go ahead and, regardless of threats of being banned, they're going to continue their operations. So I don't think they're going to be looking to sell, frankly. I think they're going to accept a ban. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. We had retailers post amazing results. Target posting 24% increase year over year in terms of revenue. Walmart posting an over 5% increase. As I told you, what can I say? Walmart posted 100% gain in e-commerce, and Target here saw a 200% gain in e-commerce digital sales. Crazy to think about. These retailers are just posting massive numbers. So retail still holding strong, at least the essential ones. Sorry about you guys that aren't quite as essential, but the big boys are here to play. The Fed says they are surprised by the amount of spending that has happened lately. Has recovered about half of its previous decline. That's right, household spending is definitely doing some work, and a lot of that, again, you think about stimulus package. The stimulus package wasn't quite as big as mine, but it was a big package nonetheless, and people are spending that package quite a bit. And with less money potentially, we got less for unemployment. We got no second round of stimulus. Who knows what things are going to go as far as spending is concerned, because eventually this recession might kick in a little harder than you think. Maybe I'm going insane. We have Intel, obviously, reports some earnings, says they are accelerating their $10 billion buyback that they suspended previously because the stock, well, it's kind of unfair. Stock's down pretty low, all things considered, despite pretty good results they've been posting. And they said they're going to start buying back stock more heavily, which is crazy because not a lot of companies are buying back stock, but this is one that hasn't necessarily had the boost that a lot of others has. Lyft and Uber, Lyft for sure is suspending its ride sharing in California. Uber probably is going to follow as well. So it's very interesting. I don't know necessarily what this looks like, but obviously they stopped in Austin, Texas as well. But all of California, that's a lot of user base that they're going to be losing, and the stocks, came higher from it. And again, you think about, obviously, there is negative impact, undoubtedly, with loss of customers, but there's also a lot of legal concerns that come with places like California. it's a nightmare. It's a crap hole. We don't like California here. Come on now. Sorry if you live in California, but kind of a nightmare for starting business. That's all I can tell you. Microsoft, that's right. Not only they win the JEDI contract, as they do, regardless of what you say, the company is planning to push for cloud contracts with foreign governments as well. What? There's interest outside of the United States, potentially for, what that means, more moolah. Microsoft's about getting that more moolah. That's what I got for you today. That's it for the news. Love it. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.